Good evening, Sunny. My name is Bree from Northland Marketing. How are you doing today? I spoke with you earlier, and as promised, here is your analysis. I wanted to get on here real quick and go through your site in this video to do an audit and show you personally what is holding your website back from being the top 3 on Google. I'm going to jump in and start going through what we see and where we think you can get the most value. I'm going to mainly be going over 3 things you can do today to really bring value to your company and start outranking your competitors online. The very first thing I want to go over is your website and what we call content. When someone searches for commercial roofing CT, Google crawls the websites on the internet, searching and ranking the results. Google is looking for keywords. It's looking for what the site should be found for. When I go through your website, I see you have some great photos and an okay layout, but not enough content. One thing I can tell you about Google is Google loves content. They like to see a minimum of 1,500 words, and you guys really only have about 200 words on your homepage here. Adding another 1,300 words of content with the keywords you're trying to target going to really make a difference in you being found on Google. Now, not only does Google come in and look at your site, but they actually read the content you have on here. They're looking for keywords. If they don't find them on here, then they don't know what to rank you for. It's imperative to have those keywords on here about 10 to 15 times so they're able to find you and they're able to rank you. Now, going to a Google search result for commercial roofing CT, all of these guys are running Google ads. All right, and this is called the Google Map Pack. And the top 3 listed here are the ones that receive a lot of the work because they're super easy to find and they're listed right away. The websites listed below here, these are called the organics, and the same things apply. You want to be on the front page and ideally within those top 3 positions to drive the maximum amount of traffic to your website. If we look at this first website here, Commercial Roofing and Contracting, we can see that it's an okay website. They have a good amount of content, but definitely less than 1,500 words, and their website looks pretty outdated. Now let's talk about why they're ranking first. This is a paid program I use to research websites called Ahrefs. I went ahead and put them into here so we can see what we're up against. The second thing I'm going to go over is UrDr Ratings. Now, a UR rating is a trust rating, meaning how much Google trusts your website. The DR rating shows how powerful your website is in the eyes of Google. These are generally raised by backlinks. We can see that they have 166 overall backlinks coming from 36 different websites. 16 of these are powerful, okay? Now, a backlink refers to a link that points back to your website. In Google's eyes, it's kind of like a popularity contest. And a good example of this would be if a blog website wrote an article about commercial roofing and they listed your website URL as a company they recommended. That would be giving you 1 backlink. Now, I want to call attention to their organic keywords here. These are the keywords within their content that we were speaking about before. For example, commercial roofing CT. There's approximately 30 people that are Googling that every single month, and they're in first place. Roofing Connecticut, there's about 60 people searching for that a month. CT roofing, there's about 200 people searching for that a month. Roofing contractor CT, about 100 people a month. Roofing and CT, about another 20 people a month, right? There's some really good search volume going on in here, okay? Now let's take a look at your website's ratings. Your UR and DR ratings are so low that there isn't any data. Now, you want to have your website ranking because the more people that are able to find your website, the more likely they are to call you, which means the more opportunity for more customers, right? And in this video, we went over how to get yourself onto that front page. 1, through your home page and how you're going to need at least 1,500 words on there. 2, through your UR and DR ratings and how we'd raise those numbers with backlinks. And 3, your backlinks, what the competition has and how to beat them out. By showing Google you have more authority. And if you implemented these strategies today, you could be on the front page of Google. I wanted to go ahead and shoot this video for you. I hope that this was helpful, and I look forward to hearing your feedback. Have a great night.